Okay, have you clicked on the submit button? Have you let me know what you guess I have here? Yes, you did. You submitted? Okay, so now that you have let me know your guesses, let's do the unboxing. It's a genuine unboxing because I have not unboxed this myself, after I purchased it. So there you go. Bim 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 bim. It's another rodeo, guys, and this time round I got another dark color rodeo. And just before I take this out, I want to let you know that my essay actually told me the way you fit your rodeo back into the box is this way. She said the way this box is being structured, longish, is so that you can fit your pretty rodeo perfectly on the left corner. And then there is this layer of tissue. So she said you have to place or use your finger to place this brown leather, basically the tail of your horse, all the way flat and laying on the base of the box. And then you lay over the first layer of tissue across the tail. Thereafter, the strap, you go on top of this first layer of tissue, and then you push the top layer down. You can push this left tissue across. Just make sure that they're multi-layer, and then close it up, and then you can box it up. So she said this is the right way to store your rodeo, so it doesn't, your strap doesn't get squashed. You can see the wrinkles on the strap. It's trying to, she said this way it will try to preserve the rodeo to the best condition as possible by splitting it like this, and so that your strap don't rub against the body of the horse, and everything will be kept in pristine condition for as long as possible. Because when you overlay your strap against the body, can you imagine your tails are all squashed up, your strap is all squashed up just to fit into the box, and then after that you lay over tissue. She said that in that way it will not maximize the potential of storing this rodeo properly. So that's what she said, and I think so far this is the first essay who told me this, and I very much appreciate on her advice. Moving on, let's take a look at this beautiful rodeo. Isn't this beautiful? This is the smaller size, if I'm not wrong. They call it the PM size, the smaller version, which can fit perfectly onto your Birkin 25 or Kelly 28. That will be the perfect size. And if you have larger Birkins size 35, you might want to pick the larger rodeo. So for this, it is most suitable for size 25 as well as size 30. So this will be the perfect size. There you go, guys, and I believe this one can match perfectly with my Birkin 35 just because of the blue. But of course, it would be better if I have the larger rodeo to fit to that Birkin. But somehow I pretty much like this, so I'm just going to I'm going to make a video on that, and I'm going to fit this onto my Birkin 35, and you let me know whether if it's beautiful or not. But I can visualize that it's going to be really, really cool. And then one thing that I want to tell you is that if you have got rodeos like this, that you have got a brown color, any brown color on the rodeo, then I would have to say it will perfectly match with almost any gold hardware Birkins or Kelly, because it is brownish and it matches the gold tone. So I think I will use this rodeo onto any of my gold hardware Birkins or Kelly, and I think it will pretty much go with it as well. See, under the light they look almost like goldish brown. Can you see? So I think it will go very, very well with gold hardware. And one thing that I'm very pleased with my purchase is also because this is dark color. So for dark color, mostly, you know, in environment where it is darker, it looks almost close to black, and with lighting it looks more like prunish dark purple color. So for rodeos like that, I think it will go well with most bags just because it's dark color. And secondly, it is very easy to take care of. It's not like bright pink, you know, bright yellow, or even white color where it may be dirty easily because it is displayed on the surface of any bags. After all, like, it's the first layer of defense. If any dirt come along, or rainwater or water that splashes onto the surface of almost anything, this is the first layer of defense. So definitely we want to get something as dark as possible so that you can hardly see any signs of dirt if it's dark. So the only thing I have to be careful about is this small little portion of light blue. So this is something I got to be mindful of course. But otherwise, I think the majority of the color, 80% of it is dark, and I'm pretty much pleased with this purchase. And like I said, without, you know, thinking or considering much, within 5 minutes I got this already. So happy with my purchase. Yeah. So tell me guys, what do you think of this choice? For me, I love it, but I know some of you may like something that is more cheerful in color, like pinkish, you know, bright yellow, things like that. I respect your choice. For me, this is something that I pretty much like at the moment, and if I were to see something, you know, bright next time, I might pick that as well. Let's see what happens. So this is not my first rodeo. My first rodeo was actually the black color rodeo. It's the full black. So previously I saw a number of rodeos that I didn't purchase because I was always looking for the black one, and then finally I found the black one. I got offered the black rodeo and I got it. So after that I thought, okay, since I got my black rodeo, I can start collecting more colors along the way because I've got something that I wanted. So the next few rodeos will just be for collection purpose. So that's my plan. If you haven't caught my video for the black rodeo, please scroll down through the history for the earlier videos. You'll see me unboxing a full black, 100% black rodeo. I won't tell you much, just go to my previous video and look for that particular video. Okay, and that's about it guys. If you love my video, don't forget to click on the like button, and second thing is, please remember to subscribe to my video for more unboxing to be done, or also the video where I will tie my rodeo onto my ostrich Birkin. Remember to click subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay motivated to be clean, hygienic, and stay safe. Like I've always said, remember not to touch your face, eyes, your nose, even dig your ears or dig your nose. Please don't do that, because if you were to do that, you will be putting yourself into a lot of uncomfortable situation where you might have to, you know, go to the hospital because you could be ill out of contracting any kind of virus. And even if you don't show symptoms, you might bring other people around you at risk. Your family members, maybe your children, your grandparents or visitors, or even delivery guys who deliver food to your home. So please, for the sake of other people, for the sake of yourself, stay safe. Always use hand sanitizers. For me, I use hand sanitizers until my hands are kind of dry at the moment. But this is something that we have to do, to be considerate, to keep ourselves, you know, clean and hygienic. Because everything that we touch, the bacteria lingers around there. So imagine if I were to have the COVID-19 and I touched this paper bag, and the next day some kind fella helped me to shift this paper bag away, then whoever who touches this paper bag will contract the virus out of touching the same area that I touch and contract the virus as well. Do you want that to happen? No, I don't think anybody wants that to happen, because you will never know who is going to touch the same portion of the handle of the paper bag, okay? So please take care. Be mindful of where you touch. Be mindful of where you sneeze or where you cough. You have to wear a mask if you are ill or if you're feeling unwell, because wherever you sneeze, you might sneeze in one spot of a place and you walk over to another place, but you forgot that you totally sneeze in this particular area, and people might go over there to breathe in whatever vapor or to touch on areas that your sneeze or your mucus can land on. And if they were to touch that and they were to accidentally touch the spoon, touch chopsticks or forks, and they put it into their mouth, they'll be contracting and getting the virus into their body. And you who have walked to another location will have no idea that you have actually done this person wrong just because you sneezed there. So if you get what I mean, please take care of yourself. Let me know if you have any more questions or comments. Just comment down in the comment section below, and stay safe. Click on the like button if you love this video. Also click on the subscribe button for more videos to come.